Hello and welcome back. Okay, so I think it's time that we leave the North and the North Crater. I haven't done too much leveling, but I have mastered some of my materias. I've got at least one mastered of every green materia now, and I've got, where is it? I've got a mastered double cut, and I've got another double cut materia on the go. So she can slash enemies twice, and he can do it 4 times. Okay, it's time we leave. Nope, we go this way. Okay, now I think I'm gonna start the Chocobo side quest. So blah blah blah. God, I cannot talk today. Okay, today. Oh, I can't do it. Right, in this video, I think I should start the Chocobo side quest. If I can remember any of it. Now I know that oh, didn't want that. Now, whatever... Oh, Jesus. I didn't mean to do that. Carob nut. Okay, so... So, whatever this enemy is, I don't know what it's called, and it has a lot of HP, so just be careful of that. You need to steal the carob nut from it. Just gonna set those back to 0. I didn't mean to do that. My volume's up a little bit too high, so I'm just going to turn that down. Okay, so if we go to Medial area, this is where one of the chocobos is going to be. Now, there is another nut that I need to get, but I don't need to do that just yet. So, let's stick on the Chocobo lure. And the enemies that you're looking for... Wait, have I got any greens? Right, I haven't got any greens. So we go in here. Oh, I'm getting very ahead of myself. Right, we need to go in here and talk to this guy. And as you can see, all the chocobos that were here have gone. Six chocobos. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. So, take care of my chocobos. $10,000 gil pocket change. So we just keep doing this until we've bought all of them. Oh, right. So that's all of the rooms. Now let's buy some greens. I don't know which one's going to be best. Let's just buy some of these. Oh, bloody hell, I had 9. Oh well. So this is where you buy the greens from. Have I gone blind? Because I can't see them. Where have they gone? I'm looking for mimic greens. Ah, there they are. Right, so we bring those all the way to the top. We can get back in the high wind. Now we need to head back to Mideel area. Here we are. Okay, so the enemy we're looking for is called a spiral. Basically, it's this one. So, let's... Oh my god. Oh no. So basically, I had magic counter on. I completely forgot about that. Right, let's try again. But that was the enemy that you're looking for. And of course it's not going to show up now. Now I can't quite remember, is this one going to be a good or a great chocobo? That's not what we want. Okay, so what we need at this point is a good and a great chocobo and a wonderful chocobo. Okay, this is what we want. And here we are. Here's one of the chocobos that we need. Now I would recommend getting this one first. Send it back to the stables. There it goes. And now you want to pick up the wonderful chocobo. The wonderful chocobo can be found here. So I'm just going to take double cut off of him for a moment. Right. That's not what we want. So we turn this one loose. So the weird rabbit looking enemy, what's it called? Again, this is not what we want. My mind's gone blank and I can't remember what the enemy's called. No, we don't want you. Come on, game. That's what we want. Jumping. Is that really what it's called? Jumping. Not a very creative name. Okay, so if you find a chocobo with either one or two of those enemies, then it's a wonderful chocobo. Now I would recommend getting the wonderful chocobo and either a good or a great. Then go back to the chocobo farm and release them into the stables. And then, whichever one that you're missing, the good or the great, get that one after you've released your chocobos into the stable, save before going in, and then reload until it's the gender that you need it to be. Okay, turn it loose. Come on, game, please. Oh my god, it's not working out, is it? Okay, if this goes on for much longer, just skip ahead in the video. Oh, this is just taking the piss now. Come on, game. Okay, that still isn't right. That's the combination you want. One of those jumping rabbit things. And a chocobo. But this still isn't what we want. It's still not the right one. Okay, the game is just taking the piss now. Taking the piss. If I still can't get it to show up, I am going to have to go back to the Chocobo Ranch and pick up some more Chocobo lure materials. Because it just doesn't want to show up. Okay. Alright, okay. If you want to be like that. Stupid, fucking, annoying, asshole, piece of shit game. Fucking, fuck you. Damn, I just thought, can I even buy more Chocobo materials? So, this is the one we've caught. What's this? Cool. I found one. Bloody hell, that was lucky. Right, let's try again. Here we go, here we go. Right. No, no. Oh, you son of a... Oh, Oh my god. You... Ah. Yes, finally. Finally. For the love of God. Right. That is the one we want. Now. That's gold saucer. That's not where I want to go. Okay, back to the stables. And I just kicked my desk. Oh god, I'm not having a good day. Right, just take a nice deep breath. Relax, calm down. So, you save outside the Chocobo Ranch. You go in. Talk to this dude. Say, I wanna... This one looks like a great Chocobo. Okay, so we need to give him a name. So let's name him Dan. After one of my good friends. Let's save again. Okay. So, in order to do this, you need a good and a great Chocobo, and they can be either male or female, whichever way around. The wonderful Chocobo can be either male or female, it doesn't matter, but later on, when you get a black Chocobo, whatever gender the black Chocobo is, it has to be the opposite of whatever the wonderful Chocobo is. So, it doesn't really matter too much now, but... Right. It might matter a little bit later on. So, let's see. Move Chocobos. This one is a wonderful Chocobo. Let's put it in the stable. It's male. Male. Let's give it a name. And I shall call it... Bill. After my friend Bill. So, we've now got... What was it? That's a male great. And a male wonderful. So let's save. And now we need to go to Gold Saucer area. And I believe the next one that we need is on these tracks. And the enemy that you're looking for, I think it's called a Spencer. That's not right. Nope. So, turn this one loose. What are these? Nope, that's not what we're after either. Ah, stop giving me the wrong thing, please. For the love of Jenova, stop. Okay, it would be really embarrassing if I find out that these aren't actually the tracks I need. But so far this has been a very relaxed playthrough. Okay, this is the fight you want. There we go. Send it back to the stables. And now we need to head back to the Chocobo Ranch. Save outside. Also, I think you could have gotten all 3 Chocobos and then put them in. Yeah, that probably would have been the smart way of doing it. Okay, so we've got 2 males on this one. That's the Great Chocobo and he's a male. So we need this one to be a female. So let's try moving it into the stables. This seems like a good Chocobo. Put it in the stables. Perfect. And I shall call you... Lillian? After one of my friends. So what do we do? Ah, I know what we do. Right, now that we've got all the Chocobos we need, and they're the right genders that we need them, we save. Now we need to make a little trip to see the Chocobo Sage, who is over here. Now I am warning you that the greens that we need from here are very expensive. And if you talk to this one, you get another enemy skill materia. Very nice. Sell me something. And what we need is silky screens. We got 100 of those, and you'll need 100 per Chocobo. Now, if you haven't got a lot of money and you do have a mastered ore materia, sell the ore materia and you should have enough money. If not, buy a handful and use the W item glitch to duplicate them so that you can get pretty much an endless amount. So we go back to this guy, and this time you say, let's feed Silcus greens. Right. Oh, wrong button. Feed chocobos. For God's sake, get a hold of yourself. Why do I keep messing up? Right. Let's feed Dan all 100. Come on. There we go. I'm going to speed up the game. Hopefully this speeds this up. Because I now have to sit here and wait for it to eat all 100 of those greens. There we go. Speed plus, stamina plus, intelligence plus. They're getting along better. So that was Dan. Now I've got to do the same thing. Okay, let's do Bill next. Speed plus, stamina plus, intelligence plus. They're getting along better. Very nice. Oh, what the? Okay, so this is the last time. Or at least it's the last time for a little bit. So we go back in here. Feed. Right, let me go. This person's name is missing an A, but I didn't have room. But her actual name is Liliana, with an A at the end. But that's Lillian, which is still a nice name. Speed plus, stamina plus, intelligence plus. They're getting along better. Okay, now that we've done that, I didn't know you could come up here like this, because if you're down, I've never seen this before, but if you do this, you just leave. So I didn't know that Cloud could like run up this hill. I thought that was kind of cool. Right, there's Ultima Weapon, just chilling out. Here we go. Just going to make a nice quick save. So, we now need to go to Gold Saucer, go to the Chocobo racing area, and we need to race all 3 of our Chocobos all the way up to S-Class. Which isn't difficult, believe me. It's just, it takes a long time. But as we have ×3 speed, hopefully that'll help. So, let me go to here. I've been good. How have you been, Asta? Hell yeah. Let's register. So let's start with Dan. Go for the short course. Now I'm fairly certain that there's no real difference between the courses at this point. So by all means do the longer one if you like. Now because we gave 100 Silcus greens to our Chocobos, we are going to absolutely destroy the others in this race. We are going to be miles faster than them. And those Silcus greens will take us all the way up to like A class. And it's not until A and S rank do I need to get involved. So you can just leave the game running on auto for a little bit. You know, go make a cup of tea or a sandwich or read a book or something. I want GP. Ha. Okay, so if you really need GP, you can actually buy some at this point of the game. There will be a guy outside the entrance to Gold Saucer. You just run back and forward until he shows up, and you can just buy it off him. Okay, I think you get my point. So, I'm going to leave the video here for now. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope I see you in the next one, where we'll be racing our Chocobos up to S rank. Okay, goodbye for now.